The red neon blue eye. They are one of the smallest rainbow fish in the world. Because they have so much color and energy, it's almost like they are the hummingbirds of underwater. But really, how did these small fish gain so much love all around the world? So to find out more about them, we'll be diving deep into their world, exploring where they come from, what makes them really unique, and finally, how I'd rank them among other aquarium favorites. Presenting the red neon blue eye, this is Tankmate Spotlight. For their origin story, we have to go to one tiny corner of the world, the Timika region of Papua, Indonesia. Out there in the swamp forest, full of sago palm trees, you can find them in calm, slow-moving waters. The water there is soft, slightly acidic, and gently warm. And because of the heavy jungle canopy overhead, the waterbed is full of fallen leaves, branches, and other forest debris, which leaves a lot of natural tannins as they dissolve. And this is how the water there get that rich, tea-colored brown. And these conditions make the perfect environment for the red neon blue eye. Among their other cousins who lives around the same region, they first appeared in the aquarium scene back in the late 1990s. But back then, people thought they were just another color variant. So for years, aquarists kept and bred them under different names. Then in 2016, a team of scientists confirmed that they were something entirely new and finally gave them their own scientific name, which translates to the Shining One. But there's a twist. Even though they are shining in blue, they don't actually have any blue pigment. In fact, true blue is one of the rarest colors in the nature. Pigments are molecules that absorb certain wavelengths of light and reflect others. And that's how most of the colors we see in the wild comes to life. But if it's not from pigment, then how do they actually shine in blue? Well, their scales are layered with microscopic structures that twist and scatter light like a natural prism, filtering out every other color and leaving only the blue to shine through. Actually, that's also why their blue subtly changes as they move through the light. It's similar to what happens when sunlight hits a physical structure that can bend and separate its colors. Just like when it passes through raindrops to create a rainbow. So it's quite clear why they are counted among the rainbow fishes. And now we have covered all the geeky stuff. Identifying them is actually pretty easy, thanks to their sexual dimorphism. Even though males are usually a bit larger, they are still in the smaller side. With good care and a healthy diet, they'll usually live around 2 to 3 years, which is actually pretty decent for a fish this small. And they are very peaceful. The only time you'll see a bit of aggression is when two males start showing off to each other. Even then, they are never too furious. But they could be really fast. Trust me, you'll rarely catch them just standing still. Despite their size, they are surprisingly resilient survivors. They can handle small changes in water and environment better than you'd expect. So yes, they are great for beginners, perfect for small planted tanks, and easy to care for as long as you just keep the water temperature in check. And don't be surprised if you find some babies one day. They'll drop eggs among plants or moss, and if the tank's planted enough, a few fry will even survive on their own. So where would you rank them? Honestly, at first you're just gonna fall for their looks. But in time, you'll see how cool these red neon blue eyes could be. And for me, they're a daily reminder how awesome the nature can be. That's why I'm gonna put them in the B tier. Not because they are basic, but very beautiful. And I just love how they look.